Hello guys, today I am going to discuss with you the topic indices, very important topic for O-level, IGCSE and GCSE students and even for A-levels. Before going to start the solving the questions, past paper questions, we must have an idea about the rules, what rules we are using in indices, and sometimes they are asking leave your answer in index form, so we also must have an idea what is index form. Index form, suppose I am going to take the number 7 and power 3. Here the 7 is called the base, this number we are calling base, and this we are saying power or index. And combination of base and power, if you will see any number is in this form, this is called index form. Because sometimes they are asking very clearly leave your answer in index form, so you have to leave. Suppose if you solve the question and you got the answer this 2 raised to power 3, this is your answer. But some students they are solving 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, and then they are writing the final answer and they are losing the mark. So you must have an idea what is the meaning of index form is the combination of base and power, or base and index is called index form. Okay, after index form, I have to discuss with you the rules. The first rule, if bases are same, suppose I'm going to take A as base and power is X. What operation is between them? Multiplication. Okay, if another base is also same, A and power is Y. So the rule is if bases are same, look at here, both bases are same and multiplication signs between them. If bases are same and multiplying with each other, so we will add the powers X plus Y. This is the first rule. You have to take care about this one. For example, I will give you also the examples here. For example, 2 raised to power 3 times 2 raised to power 4. Bases are same, and what operation is between them? Multiplication. So we will add the powers 3 plus 4, and we will write 2 raised to power 7. This is the first rule. Everyone should know about this one. Second rule is if bases are same, the same like example number 1, rule number 1, if bases are same and division sign is between them, if you will see the division sign is between them, we will subtract, or you can say simply you have to change the sign after the division. This power sign you have to change, this one. So what we will write, as it is positive, so you have to write x minus 1. Why I am not saying that you have to subtract them? Because students are doing mistake in this way. Like for example, 3 raised to power 4 and 3 divided by 3 raised to power 3. Okay, bases are same. So as I told you, you have to change the sign of this one. So you will write 4 minus 3. What will be the final answer? E raised to power 1. Sometimes you will see the question like this is first example, this is another one. 3 raised to power, suppose 4 divided by 3 raised to power negative 3. Students, a lot of students are doing mistake in this point. So just keep it in your mind that after the division sign, you have to change this one. So bases are same and division sign is between them. Then you have to change the sign of this number. So we will write positive 3. and 3 power 7 is the final answer. Hopefully you understand the second rule. A lot of students are doing mistake, so please take care about this issue. The third rule, what is the relation between power and power? Suppose base is A and has power x, and outside one more power is there. So what is the relation between these two powers? Always they will multiply with each other. Power and power always multiply with each other. So we will write x and y. For example, you have 3 power 2 and outside is 4. So when you will open the bracket, you have to multiply both powers. This power and this power will multiply with each other. So we will write 3 raised to power 2 times 4, 3 raised to power 8. The fourth rule, if the power or index is 0, then answer will be equal to 1. Either the 0 is on variable or number or combinedly, like here I can give you the example, like if you will see $10,000, $10,000, x6, y8, but whole power, if whole index is 0, so the final answer will be 1. Directly we will write the answer 1. So whenever you will see the whole power is 0 or whole index is 0, whatever the amount, whatever the number or variables are inside, we will not take care about that. We will just see, we will have to follow the rule. If the index is 0, directly we will write the answer 1. These are the 4 important rules for the index. After this one, we have to be familiar with the few things before going to start solving the past papers. I wanted to discuss with you what is the meaning of reciprocal and in which situation we have to take the reciprocal. Let me explain. Reciprocal. Reciprocal mean just flip. What we have to flip? The numerator with denominator and denominator with numerator. Like if you will see x over 4 and whole power is negative 2. The index is negative 2. So whenever you have index is negative, we have the way to convert into positive. We can convert the negative into positive, negative index into positive. But if we are going to convert negative index into positive, we have to take the reciprocal inside the bracket. Yani we have to change the positions. 4 will go up and this x will come down. This is called reciprocal, or in another word, you can say flip. So we have to write 4 over x, and then you can open the bracket 4 power 2 and x power 2. Then you can write the final answer 16 over x squared. So when we have to take the reciprocal, whenever you will see the index is negative, please, first step, you have to change the negative index into positive. When you will change the negative index into positive, then you can open and you can distribute the power. After this, you must have an idea about very important thing. This one have two parts. In the first part, if the bases are same, if the bases are same on both side of equality, equality sign should be there, okay, must be between them. If the bases are same on both side of equality, it means powers are same. This is the first part. So what we will write, what is the value of x? X is equal to, because if bases are same on both sides of equality, what is the base here? A. And also here A. If bases are same on both sides of equality, it means powers are also same. Second part for this concept is the reverse process. Sometimes you will see x is equal to 7, powers are same. Sometimes we will see powers are same, like 2 and 2. If powers are same on both sides of equality, it means bases are same. So what we can write, x is equal to 7. So these both concepts you have to keep it in your mind, because they are asking in the past papers these type of questions. So you have to, like, I will solve one of the example. 2 raised to power x is equal to 32, and they are asking find the value of x. Find the value of x. So we have to make the same base on both sides. We can write, what is the base here? 2. So we can write 2 power x is equal to, you have to think, what is the base here? 2. So 2 how many times will give you 32? You have to check. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 2, 16. And 16 times 2, 32. It means 2 times 5 will give us 32. Now, bases are same on both sides of equality. It means powers are same. So what is the value of x? X is equal to 5. Hopefully, guys, you understand this concept. If bases are same on both sides of equality, it means powers are also same. And we are using to solve these in the exam. Okay. Related to the same idea, I also wanted to give you one more example, like 5 raised to power x plus 2 equal to 100 or 625. Let me take another big number, 625. And the question will be the same, find the value of x. Find the value of x. So we have to make the same base on both sides. What is the base here? 5. Actually, this is the hint that they are giving us to think what, how many times 5 multiply with the same number, 5 times how many times we will be able to get 625. So in this side we will write as it x plus 2 is equal to, you have to think properly, 5 times 5 25, times 5 125, times 5 625. It means in this place we can write 5 power 4. And what rule we studied? The rule we studied, if bases are same on both sides of equality, like here 5 and 5, it means powers are same. So this power equal to this power. So x plus 2 equal to 4. This is not the final answer. We have to find out the value of x. So you have to shift this to the other side. So we will write x is equal to 4 minus 2. Then x is equal to 2. Hopefully, guys, you understand this idea and this concept. After this one, I wanted to give you one more idea. Before going to start the past paper questions, you must have an idea about all these information. Why is not writing? Okay. Another concept, 2 raised to power x 4 y 3 and whole power is 4. This is the example. Okay? So they will say to you simplify. So whenever you have To open the power, you have to distribute each member inside the bracket. You have to distribute to each part inside the bracket. Some students, they will distribute this power to only at 2. That will be wrong. So you have to distribute this one. Power and power will multiply with each other, and y power 3 times 4. Then what is the final answer? 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8 times 2, 16. X power 16, y power 12. This is the final answer. After this, one more idea is there before going to start the questions. I already give it to you the main concept or main idea about if the power is negative, then what we have to do. Suppose you have 3x square y square over 4w power 5 and whole power is negative 3. So before going to distribute the power, like here we distribute it directly. But if the index is negative, you should not distribute directly. First step, you have to convert the index from negative index to positive. And I already discussed with you, if you want to convert from negative index to positive, you have to take the reciprocal inside the bracket. So the denominator will become numerator and numerator will become denominator. And then you can open a bracket 4 power 3 w 5 times 3 3 power 3 x 2 times 3 y 2 times 3. So what is the final answer we can write? 4 times 4 times 4, 64. W 15. 3 times 3 times 3, 27. X 6, y 6. X power 6 and y power 6. This question mostly they are asking in the external exam for 2 marks. Okay, so you have to do the practice properly. Now, after this one, I wanted to give you another idea, the last concept, and then we will start solving the past paper. The idea or the concept you can see, this is important, okay? Please revise these type of questions. To remove the square, if we have square on both sides, we are taking square root. Okay, let me write here for you. If you want to remove square, suppose you have 16 here, what we are taking square root on both sides. We are taking square root on this side and square root on this side. So we will cancel out and we are writing plus minus 4. If we have to remove the cube on both sides, like we can take 27, then we are taking, to remove the cube, we are taking cube root on both sides. This you will cancel out. X will be equal to 3 times 3 times 3. So I think the answer will be 3. To remove the square, we are taking square root. To remove the cube, we are taking cube root. But these are the basic ideas. Sometimes we are finding, or you will see the question fractional part, fractional power, like x raised to power 2 by 3 is equal to, you can take any number like a. Okay, this is different concept and idea, and we will see here that what we have to do if the power is fractional part, then you have to take on both sides, like power is what? 2 by 3. So what we have to take on both sides? The opposite of this one. Or you can say the reciprocal power. We have 2 by 3, so you have to take 3 by 2 on both sides. Why we have to take opposite? So that we can cancel out. We can cancel out this 2 and this 2, and this 3 and this 3 we can cancel out. So what left? X power 1 or x alone. And this one you can use, you can solve by using calculator. So my answer will be 22.6. Okay. Another example related to the same idea. Suppose you have x power 5 by 3 is equal to 32. For square, we will take square root. For cube, we will take cube root. But if the power will come fractional power, 5 over 3 or anything, they can give it to you. So you have to take the opposite power on both sides. To remove this power, 5 by 3 is equal to 32. What we will take on both sides? Opposite of power, 3 by 4. And also we have to take the same power here. Why we have to take the opposite? So that we can cancel them. 3 and 3 we can cancel. 5 and 5 we can cancel. So x will be equal to this one we will solve and you will get the answer. 2 power 5 cancel 2 power 8. Hopefully guys you understand this idea. And the last thing, and then we are going to move while solve the past paper questions. Simple, if you will see square root x, we can write in the form of simple square root is giving us 1 over 2. It means what is the value of square root? The value of the square root is 1 by 2. Okay. If they will give us cube root, then what we have to write? What is the number here? 3. So we have to write 1 by 3. If there is no number, so by default value is 1 by 2. But if you will see here number like cube or another example, 7, you will see 7th root. So you have to write x power 1 by 7. If you will see here x power nth root is there. So you have to write x power 1 by n. Hopefully guys you understand this idea and this concept. Now let us solve the past paper questions. So you will get the more idea about indices. But before going to start solving the past papers, you must have to revise all these rules and you have to keep revising this one. So if you don't know these ideas or these rules, then you will not be able to attempt the questions related to indices. Okay, let us solve now past paper questions. Hopefully you revise properly the rules. And now we are going to discuss the past paper questions. They said simplify, and we can see the bases are same. This base is t and this base is also t. Bases are same, and what operation is between them? Division sign. So we have to write t power 21. We have to change the sign of this power, -7, and that's it. 21 minus 7 is 14. And what is the rule for power and power? They will multiply with each other. So directly you can write in the answer space 5 times 5, 25. Okay. One mark. One mark is there, one mark is there. So even if you will not show your working, they will give it to you the mark. Question number 2, we can see here. Okay. First step, we have to open the power. this one here, and also we have to distribute on y. But before going to solve this one, because this topic will be in paper 2 without calculator. So 81, the number is inside it, 81, and you have to concentrate what is the power here, what is the denominator here, 4. So this is the hint that you have to think properly what number, same number, 4 times will give you 81. Like 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 will give us 81. So if you will concentrate on the denominator, outside denominator, you will get the idea. In place of 81, we can write 3 power 4, y power 16, and now we will open the power. We will distribute like this: 3 power 4 times 3 over 4, y 16 times 3 over 4. Now we can cancel. If 4 and 4, this one we will be able to cancel. So what left here? 3 power 3. 3 times 3 is 27. And 4 times 1, 4 times 4, 16. And then y, 4 times 3, 12. Y power 12. This is the way to solve without calculator. This is the idea I give it to you, that we have to make the same power. So left hand side we will keep as it, and on the right hand side we can write 4 as 2 power 2, and outside is p. When you will open the bracket, you have to write 2 power 2p. Bases are same on both side of equality, it means powers are same. If bases are same, it means powers are same. So we can write 3 is equal to 2p. When you will shift this p to the 2 to the other side, you have to divide, because 2 is multiplying with p. So we will write this. You can write 3 by 2, or you can write 1.5, or in the form of mixed number. All answers will be acceptable. Okay. Let us solve question number 3. Simplify. So number and number you will multiply with each other. What will be the answer? 5 times 2, 10. And when variables are same, bases are same, and what operation is between them? Multiplication. So we will add the powers. The first rule. If bases are same and multiplication is between them, so we will add the powers. So what is the final answer? 10 m power 5. And B part is the same, power and power. They are checking your concept. So we will write x 8 times 3. So what is the final answer? Power and power always will multiply with each other. So 24. Okay. Question number 4. In this question, first step, we will change this negative index to positive. So if we will change the negative index to positive, 4 over 3, we have to take the reciprocal inside the bracket. So 8 will go up and x power 3. Okay, this is the first step you have to do before going to open the bracket. Second, we have to find out the factor. What is the denominator here? 3. What is the number here? A. So you have to think what number, same number 3 times will give you 8. So you have to check 2 times 2 times 2, 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8. It means in place of 8, we can write 2 times 3 and x power 3 as it. Now we will open the bracket. We will distribute 4 by 3 and x 3 times 4 by 3. Now we will see that can we cancel? Yes. This 3 and this 3 we will cancel. This 3 and this 3 we will cancel. So what left? 2 power 4 over x power 4. 2 power 4 is 16 over x power 4. This question is in paper 2 without calculator, so you have to continue, you have to do the practice in the same way. Okay. Question number 5, very important question. And they give us different base 3, 27, and 81. So you have to concentrate which one is the least. This type of questions are important and you have to do practice. Which one is the least base? 3 is the least base. So this is the hint that all the other bases or all the other numbers try to make the same base. With the same base, power could be any number. Like on the left side, we cannot do anything with this 3, but 27 we can write as 3 times 3, 9 times 3, 27. So it means 27 we can write 3 power 3 is equal to 81 we can write 3 power 4. Now we converted all the bases same basis. So after this one, the step we will shift this to the other side as it is in the division. So we have to write negative q is equal to 3 power 4 times 3 power 3. Because this factor, this number is in the division, when we will shift to the other side, we have to multiply. Now here we will apply both rules. Bases are same. Yes, bases are same. What operation is between them? Multiplication. If bases are same, so we will add the powers. So what we will write? Negative q is equal to 3 raised to power 7. And after this one, another idea, we already discussed this. Whenever the bases are same on both sides of equality, if bases are same on both sides of equality, it means powers are also same. So we will write negative q is equal to 7, but we want q. So we will multiply both sides by negative and q will become negative 7. Okay. Hopefully guys you understand this concept. Do the practice of these type of questions. They are asking the external exam. Question number 6. The A part is simple. How to solve A part? The same. What is the denominator here? 4. And we learned first we need to convert this into first we need to make the power positive, so we can write 3 over 4 and inside 81 we have to take the reciprocal, so no need to mention the denominator one, it's the same thing. And after this one we can write 3 power 4 and outside is 3 over 4. When you will open the bracket we will cancel this 4 and 4, so 3 power 3, that is 27. A part was easy. It's already we took the idea before. This is the square. So what is the power here? What is the number here? 3. So if you remember, we studied 27 t power 27 and how we can write in the form of power 1 over 3. Okay, I already give it to you this idea. So what is the denominator now outside? 3. It means what number same time 3 time will give you 27. 3 power 3 t power 27, and we can write 1 by 3. When you will open the bracket we have to distribute 1 by 3 to both. 27 times 1 by 3, but we will cancel this 3 and this 3. So 3 power 1 is equal to 3, and 3 times 1, 3 times 9, 27. So t power 9. Okay, hopefully guys you understand this concept. Question number 7, A part. On left hand side bases are same. So what operation is between them? Multiplication. So we can add the powers. In this side we can write x plus 2 is equal to t power 10. After this, we can see that both side bases are same on both side of equality. It means if bases are same, it means powers are same. Okay, so we can write x plus 2 equal to 10. Then we will shift this to the other side. We will subtract and we will get the answer. B part, just first we have to flip. We have to convert this negative into positive. If you will convert the index from negative to positive, you have to take the reciprocal. We will write like this one, and then we will open the bracket x power 2, 4 power 2, and we can write x square over 4, 2 is 16, 4 times 4. Okay. B1, it was B1. B2 is simple and division sign is between them. So we will deal separately A with A and B with B. So we can write A 3 minus 6 and B 7 minus 2. After this, we can write A power negative 3 and B power 5. You can leave as it your answer because they did not give or they did not put any condition. You can leave as it, or the best way is try to change the negative index to positive. How you can change? You have to change the position. At this time, A is in the numerator, so you can convert it into denominator, B5 as it. If you will shift or if you will change the position, you have to change the sign. Okay, we shifted from numerator to denominator, so the power you have to change the sign of the power. Okay, A power 3. It was easy question and 4 marks. So do the practice. Okay, let us solve question number 8. 2 power r is equal to 1 over 16. So what is the least base here? 2. It means this one also we have to convert and in the form of 2 so that we can equate and we can solve. So the first step we can write 2 power r is equal to 1 over 2. How many times will give you 16? 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8 times 2, 16. So 2 power 4. And in question number 7, I explained that if you will change the position from denominator to numerator or from numerator to denominator, we have to change the sign of the power. Here, the sign is positive. When you will change it into above or in the numerator, when you will shift, you have to write as negative 2 power negative 4. Bases are same on both sides of equality. Bases are same, yes, it means powers are same. So what is the value of r? R is equal to negative 4. Hopefully you understand. B part is important and already we solved this type of questions. In the left side, t 3 power t has it square root. What is the number now? They give us 5. So it means you have to write 3 power 1 by 5. I explained already in the rules in the introduction at the beginning that whenever you will see square root or cube root, you have to take care. Okay, simple square root we can write x power 1 by 2, but if any other number is there, we have to write the same like seventh root, so you have to write x power 1 by 7. Okay, so power was 5, so I wrote 1 by 5. After this, the bases are same on both sides. So we will relate or we will equate the powers. So we can write t power 1 by 5. That's it. Question number 9 is important. And A part is simple, but B part I already explained in explanation. What is the base here? 4. So inside is 16. So we have to think what same number 4 times same number will give us 16. So 2. 2 power 4 x power 16, and outside we have to write 3 power 4. Now when we will distribute the power to each member inside with this one and with this one, so we have to write 4 times 3 by 4 and x 16 times 3 by 4. After this we have to cancel 4 times 1, 4 times 1. So what left? 2 power 3, and here 4 times 1, 4 times 4. So x power 4 times 3. 2 times 2 power 3 is 8, and x power 4 times 3, 12. Okay. This one, we have to find out the value of p. So first we will shift this 2 to the other side. This 2 is in the multiplication form. So when you will shift, you have to divide. We will get 3 by 2 is equal to 27. 54 divided by 2, you will get 27. If you remember, I already discussed this issue with you. What is the power now? 3 by 2. So to remove the fractional power 3 by 2, what we have to take on both sides? Like if you remember, I told you if you have to remove the square, we will take square root. If you have to take, or if you have to remove cube, we will take cube root. But if you have to remove the fraction 3 over 2, then you have to take the opposite of fraction 2 by 3. 2 by 3. So that we can cancel this and this, we can cancel out. So what left here? P, and this one 27 and outside is 3. So we can write 3 power 3 times 2 by 3. Now also 3 and 3 we can cancel. So what left? P is equal to 3 power 2, that is 9. Okay, please do the practice of these type of questions. If you have doubt or any confusion, you can discuss with me. Question number 10. 81 square divided by 3 power t is equal to 9. Find the value of t. I told you if they will give you like these numbers. So first of all, you have to concentrate which number is the least base. Here is 81, 83 and 9. So which number is the least one? 3. It means all other numbers you have to convert as base 3. So 81, we studied that 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3, 9, 27 and 81. Okay. So it means in this place we can write 3 power 4 and outside is 2 divided by this 3 we will keep as it is equal to, in place of 9 we can write 3 power 2. We converted all the bases same basis, so we can write here 4 times 2 because power and power will multiply with each other, so it will be 8 divided by 3t is equal to 3 power 2. Division bases are same and division sign is between them, so we have to change the sign of this one. Negative t is equal to 3 raised to power 2. Now bases are same on both side of equality, here 3 and 3. It means we can equate the powers or we can relate powers are same. If bases are same, It means powers are also same. So we can write 8 minus t is equal to 2. We have to find out the value of t. So t is negative here. If I will shift this to the other side, and from there I have to bring the number. So we can write 8 minus 2 is equal to t, and the final answer is 6. Okay. The indices are not hard if you know the rules, and after the rules you have to do a lot of practice. Okay, do the practice, and if you have any doubt or any confusion, you can discuss with me. Okay, take care.